when I awake from my sleep and look out on the sun shining, I feel a smile across my face when I look out at the horizon. The sun, it warms the earth each day. We can see from the light provided. Whether you walk in the street or till in the field, be content with the time you're allotted. There are times when the sun ain't warm enough and it feels like you've been slighted. Look to the brother at your left and the sister at your right. Drink up the milk of human kindness, for we all have so much love to give. From all the love we've been given, the beauty we can see in all the colors in the trees is enough to make me thankful to be living. When I lay down my head to sleep, a full day's time behind me, I'm so thankful for the people and the beauty that I see. I can't help myself to keep from smiling. I can't help myself to keep from smiling.
My heart goes deeper than my mind, sees farther than my eyes.
My heart hears better than my ears, beats as you draw near.
True love never forgets, so fill my heart, fill my bones,
Fill my breath.
let us have a laugh that never forgets. My heart goes deeper than my mind, sees farther than my eyes. My heart hears better than my ears, beats as you draw near. True love never forgets, so fill my heart,
Fill my head.
fill my bones,
Fill my breath.
let us have a laugh that never forgets. jagged metronome of typewriter keys. A simple thought brings you to me, and I'm thankful every day. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. In a time when we want it all, everything's so fast. Write a text, no time to call. Slow down, oh, I pray. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. I'll write to you with ink from a pen. Feel the weight as the words sink in. My mind moves too fast for my hand. Need to tell you this while I still can. It was so dark that warm summer night. I much prefer it to the bright blue light. And I feel the need to say, I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. I'll write to you with ink from a pen. Feel the weight as the words sink in. My mind moves too fast for my hand. I need to tell you this while I still can. Jagged metronome of typewriter keys. Another page done, my soul at ease, and I'm thankful every day. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way.